Yeah, baby. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. And I'm live right now. Oh, my friend Jeff is here. Hey everybody, it's Ron Jackson. I'm going live and I'm taking requests if I know them. And I appreciate you guys watching. And I'm trying something new. I'm actually at home live right now. And I'm gonna take some requests. Also, I'd like to thank some of my new members on my YouTube channel, because you know, it's funny. I have memberships now on YouTube, and I have a bunch of patrons too on Patreon. And I'd like to shout out to all the people who are members. I'd like to thank Mr. Calvin Eubanks, who's a new member of my Patreon members. Okay, and I appreciate all the new subscribers that are watching, and everybody else. Hey, Rodney, how's it going, man? Hey, newbie here. Hey, Gregory, how's it going, man? I'm just getting warmed up. You know, I was doing all kinds of stuff for my YouTube channel and my new podcast, everybody. And it's called Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. So I decided to go live and take some questions if there's anything, you know, that you want to talk about. Let me say hi to Rodney and Gregory Hill Sr., your newbies here. And that's a big, I'm giving you guys a big shout out right now. And, you know, if you want to join my memberships here, please do so. I'm going to be giving exclusive perks like album downloads of my new record, for example, etc. like that. After 3 months of membership, you'll get like I'm going to send you a full album download if you join my membership here on YouTube. And I have some other cool perks too. Also, I have that kind of stuff on Patreon as well. And, if you have any questions, I'm going to be playing my 6 and 7-string guitar. Today, I have my 7. Then I'm going to pull out my 6-string right now for you guys. Take a look at this. This is the D'Angelico 6-string. And I'm going to take this cable out and play it here next. So I was playing a 7-string. So what's really interesting is that the 6-string, believe it or not, is a little bit easier. Hey! Sound, yeah, soon. Good, Rodney. Good, Rodney. Rodney says soon. I don't know about what though. So this is cool. A really nice guitar I got from D'Angelico, and I'll play some cool tunes on this right now. Let me see if I can play some blues. I'll play a tune, one of my original tunes that's off my first record as a leader. And this is called A Loose Step. It's a blues in A. Here we go. It was written for the 6-string. Here we go. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hey, oh, Rodney has a great question. Rodney, pleased to talk to you, man. You're joining my Patreon. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Rodney. Rodney's joining my Patreon. Let me show that to you. Thanks for joining, Rodney. And I have a lot of free lessons on Patreon. Like, first, let me answer your question, Rodney. So I started playing 7-string about in 2011 when I was studying with Bucky Pizzarelli. But you still play 6-string when you play 7-string. I think they're both hard still, But I started in 2011, so I was studying with Bucky for maybe 4 years. Then I started playing. I started in 2007 studying with Bucky Pizzarelli. Even like before that actually, and then I started playing a 7-string. Okay, that's a great question. I appreciate you joining my Patreon, and on my Patreon, everybody, you get free lessons. Like you get arrangements of like my Giant Steps arrangement here. If you take a look, this is actually what I sell in person. Everybody, it's my Giant Steps arrangement, just like this. It comes in like it comes like that if you buy it in person. But you get a lot of these arrangements for 6 and 7-string guitar on Patreon, and all kinds of cool things. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Hector. Let's put this up for. Thank you, Hector, for the super chat too. And I appreciate you guys watching. And if you have any requests, Hector, anybody, please let me know. And also you too, Rodney. And also Jeffrey and everybody that watches, I appreciate your support. And I'd like to thank my new member again on YouTube, Mr. Calvin Eubanks. And you'll be getting exclusive perks, everybody, when you join my Patreon and everything else like that. On the Patreon, it's really cool. You get a lot of these lessons that I sell on my website for free, actually. And I do a lot of videos and I do live streams exclusively. And I've been inviting all my patrons and students that study with me will be invited to my new show called Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. So, I have my new student coming on. He's a former student of mine who actually lives in Chicago now. He's a really great young guitar player, and he was studying with me in person. And a lot of my students, if they get really serious, they take online lessons with me. But I have students all over the country. I have a couple in California, one in Omaha, one in Denver, one that is in Chicago, different places, a lot. But most people, if they can, they try to study with me in person. Let me say hi. Hey, the 7-string is pretty much for walking bass. So just so you know, Rodney, the 7-string is for much. I might want to try it. Yeah. So you know what, Rodney? 7-string is like an extended range instrument. So I do bass lines on it. Let me show you. So I have a lot of arrangements, but it's really great for playing low register music and piano music, Rodney. So for example, I'll play an arrangement of mine where I play the 7-string a lot. Okay, this is actually on my album. You can get it on my website if you go to my link. This is on my album called Standards and Other Songs. And I have an arrangement of a song that it's a really great song, and it's called More Than You Know, and it's there's a lot of great songs like Moon Dance on here, but here's what it sounds like. So I'm going to play like the 6-string part of the song first. Watch this. This is the 6-string part only. 7 string. Yeah. So that's the 7 string. Oh, let me plug my computer in. It's not plugged in. What's going on here? So yes, my computer's gonna die if I don't plug it in. So thank you for watching, everybody. This is weird. Okay, let me plug this in. Is it working yet? Oh, good. Shoo. Uh-oh, my battery's low. And I don't know why it's not working. Oh, it's unplugged. Uh-oh. So yes. So everybody, thank you for watching so far. Now the computer's back on. So, yeah, so that's the 7 string, everybody. Any questions or requests? Please let me know. Thank you very much, Hector and Rodney, for your support. Rodney T. So where are you guys located? I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. Who's watching right now? From where? Send me a comment. I appreciate everybody. And let me see something here. Yeah, thank you, Rodney, and everybody. And Hector, thank you for your super chat again. And again, if check out my new show. You're from Australia. Oh, laughing my wow. I like your name. Aya is from Australia. Yeah. Oh, San Diego. You know what? Oh, yeah, I think I talked to you about that, Rodney. I have a student in San Diego who's from San Diego, Rodney, and he actually studies at the University of California. He's a 7-string student, a really great guitar player named Christian Rodriguez. He's from San Diego, and actually, I had an extra 7-string guitar, and he actually bought it from me because I have too many of these 7-string guitars. So he's one of my few 7-string students. So if anybody wants to study with me privately, please let me know. He's a really great young guitar player, and he's gonna be on my show too, which is called Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. That's a good one, though. So so what's really cool about the 7-string too is this. Thank you, LMAO, laughing my A off from Australia. I appreciate you guys, and thanks, Rodney, for the nice comment. Let me play you something. Let me do a little bossa nova for you. Yeah, that's called O Grande Amor by the same guy that wrote The Girl from Ipanema, Mr. Antonio Carlos Jobim. So thank you everybody for watching. And if you have any requests or questions about the 6 or 7 string, please let me know. And I'd like to thank Rodney and Hector for the super chat, and also Rodney for joining my Patreon. I appreciate you guys. Let me give a shout out to Rodney again, and Gregory as well, who's watching, and Jeffrey, my good friend Jeffrey from Philly, I think, and also Aye from Australia, who's watching. Let me pull out my 6 string again for you guys. I appreciate you guys. So this is my 7 string, and I'm streaming, just so you guys know, I'm streaming to 3 different platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. And I think everybody that's commenting really right now is on YouTube. Oh, sorry, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Sorry about that. And most people who are watching are actually on YouTube or saying something. So just so you know, if you join my Patreon like Rodney did, if you join at the $25 level, after 3 months you get a free book. I wrote a book from Acoustic Guitar Magazine called Chords at Your Fingertips. I'll sign the book for you. And no, actually it's at the $50 level, sorry. And you get a free half-hour lesson a month with me as well. You know, that's a $75 value. So I actually offer that on my Patreon. And also, if you can get my sheet music there, is also you can get. I'm gonna give this as vinyls away if you join my Patreon too. And there's also a referral program right now on Patreon, where if you join for 1 year, everybody, let me show you. It's a new Patreon referral program, and let me show you that right now. If you join the Patreon for 1 year, you get a free half-hour lesson with me. Okay, and you save 10% for joining for the 1 year. Okay, and that's a new referral program I have. And if you refer a friend and they join for a year, you get a free half-hour and they get a free half-hour lesson with me. Private lesson online. If you live, of course, if you live outside of the New York area. But if you live in New York, you get it in person if you can meet me. So that's some cool things. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I'm planning to go out to San Diego, I told you, and even Australia one day to play, I hope, and anywhere that you guys live. So let me know where you're living and where you guys are right now. I'm going to play a couple more songs before I finish up. I really appreciate you guys and all my fans here on Instagram, everywhere else. YouTube, Facebook. So I'm going to play something fast, up-tempo for you on the 6 string. Okay, and let me see if let me see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna play this one. I'll play this one. Oh, hey, that's a great question. Oh, let me say, hey, besides Benedetto, what other company makes a 7-string box? So you know what? So that's my Benedetto over there. That's a great question. Let me put that up for you first. There's a few questions here. So that was called Lover Come Back to Me. Also, Eastman does, but they stopped making them, unfortunately. But I'm having a Ron Jackson model made by Wyatt Wilkie, who used to be an apprentice of Bob Benedetto, you know, the guy that made my 7-string here, the same company. And so that's going to be a Ron Jackson model, so be on the lookout for that. It's going to be, you're going to get it in 6 or 7-string models, everybody. It's going to be a high-end guitar. Now, what about George Benson Masquerade? I'll try to play that for you a little bit for you guys. That's a great request, Stu. And hi, Ron. Let me see. I'm currently in my first year jazz school, and I own a 7-string. I usually tune it to a low B, but I would like to start tuning to a low A. Any tips for starting that tuning? Oh, that's a great question. So, let me answer that question. I'm going to take that question off because it's blocking my face, but he's asking a question about, sorry guys, my throat's a little dry. So, if you're going to play a 7-string with that tuning, with the low A, just so you know, I have a student right now in the University of California, Los Angeles, who's from San Diego. He's studying 7-string with me. If you want to study with me 7-string, just let me know. If you go to my Patreon, though, you can actually, get arrangements for the 7-string with the low A on there. I sell a bunch of those on there if you want to go to my Patreon. Or just go to my website, actually, because I have them in this kind of form right here, everybody. I'll show you right now. If you, like this is Giant Steps. This is a Giant Steps arrangement for 7-string if you're watching right now. So this is the arrangement right here. You know, not the whole thing, but it's a 7-string arrangement of Giant Steps. Okay. And you could get that on my website as well. So basically, if you want to play 7-string, everybody, with a low A, you just double the C. If I'm playing a C chord like this, a C chord like this, you just double this 5th string. I mean, it's not that easy, but that's the concept. So when I'm playing a C at this low, this is a 7th string, I'll just go. I'll go like this if I'm playing 6th string. Now watch this. So what I did was I just basically played the same bass line but using the 7th string. I doubled it, okay? And you know, that's a really good way of learning the 7th string. But you know, to use it is a really you know, it's not that easy, everybody. So let me see these other questions. Hey, can you play MF Doom song? I don't know that one. I don't know that one, Jam. Play One Beer by MF Doom. I don't know those songs actually. But who's MF Doom? You need MF Doom. I crave. Okay, sorry about that, John. John is trying to say Jam. Is that how you say your name? I don't know that song. But I'll play George Benson's Masquerade though. Hey, that was George Benson's Masquerade. Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. And remember, thank you for the super chat again, everybody. Hey, Rostop Punk, sounds good, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. And if you like, please join my YouTube as a member. I'd like to thank my new member. His name is Calvin Eubanks. Okay, he's a new member of my YouTube. And you guys who join my YouTube or my Patreon will get some free sheet music and some freebies and some downloads if you join. Okay, after a few months, and also, if you go to my Patreon, there's a referral program where you can earn free lessons with me as well. It's patreon.com/Ron Jackson Music. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Also, if you're enjoying the show, I accept super chats as well. I'll take one more request if I know that. You sound amazing. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Thank you. Jam. That's a great name. Thank you. And sounds good. I mean, thank you for all the cool comments, everybody. Can you play any John Mayer? Can you play some Wes Montgomery? I don't know John Mayer too well. I should, but I don't really know his stuff too much. Let me think about Wes Montgomery, and I'll play you one more, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. And all the... Let me do something for you from Wes Montgomery. This is a great one. I'll do one more. This is one of my favorite Wes songs. Everybody plays this, unfortunately. And this is called Roadhog. No, it's called Road Song. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. And, you know, you can watch this live stream after. I'm going to leave this up on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Please follow me at Ron Jackson Music. Share my live stream. I appreciate all you guys watching. And thank you, Birdland. I don't know. You know what? I used to kind of know Birdland. Street Life by, oh, that's a great one. Street Life. I love that tune. You know, but right now, my hand's kind of burnt out now. But I appreciate you guys watching. And, you know, please follow me everywhere. If you enjoy what you heard, you know, definitely join my membership or my Patreon or Super Chat me, anything you'd like. And I try to remember everything. You're welcome, Not Visible. Thanks for all the people who are watching tonight. There were a lot of people watching. I appreciate you guys. And definitely check this out again. Again, you could go to my website and check out all these cool, look at all the cool things I have on my site. I have CDs, vinyls, all that stuff. And sheet music, books. Just so you guys know, I have a new podcast. Well, first, I write for this magazine called Acoustic Guitar. So I have a new lesson coming out in the new, it's going to be online too, I think, on YouTube, on their channel, acousticguitarmagazine.com or acoustic guitar. And I'm doing a lesson about the blues. It's coming out in the June issue. It's how you make the blues guitar and develop it into jazz. So check it out. Also check out my new podcast called Keeping Tabs with Ron Jackson. And you know, it's keeping tabs on my former and current students actually, and my patrons on Patreon and my YouTube subscribers. You know, and I'm inviting all these people as guests. Some of these are professional musicians, up and coming musicians, you know, young. I have one that's as young as 10 years old, you know, and he's going to be a monster. He lives out in California. And I have a few students in California, actually, guys. And then I have people all over the world. You know, I have a guy in Chicago. He's a former student of mine. And he's going to be on the show. And he's a pro now. So check them out. You can check them out on my new podcast. Oh, Ethan. Oh, I know here. Is that Etienne? Ethan, oh, I don't know. I don't know you. I need that chord chart, Wasam. Oh, yeah, you need the chord chart? Just go to my website and check it out, ronjacksonmusic.com. If you need any of this kind of cool chord stuff that you learned tonight, you saw tonight, you can get all that sheet music on my website. If you join my Patreon, you get it all for free, actually. You know, you get a lot of stuff for free. Depends what level you're at. Also, you can get lessons, too. It's not expensive. I charge, you know, it's like I charge quite a bit of money for lessons. But if you join my Patreon, it's really cheap, actually. It's dirt cheap. Sometimes even a year in Patreon is like 1 hour of lesson with me. So, but I appreciate you guys. So please share my live stream. You can watch this later, and we'll have a great night, everybody. And we'll talk soon. Okay? I'm gonna do some more content. I'm gonna be filming some commercials for my new podcast. So definitely check me out and follow me everywhere. You don't know me, sir. I'm just a young man from the South with a burning respect for the jazz game. Cool, man. That's great. I appreciate you, Ethan. Let me show Ethan's comment. Yeah, the jazz game. Yeah, I don't know if it's a game, but but you know, I'm a 7-string jazz guitarist and a 6-string jazz guitarist. And you know, check me out, follow me. And if you enjoy what you hear, go check my check my albums out on Spotify, everywhere else. And, you know, if you want to be on my show, definitely just join my Patreon or become a student, and I'll get you on the show. And I'm showcasing all my students and everything, everybody. So I appreciate you guys. Oh, you're a bass player. Oh, cool. Good. I play bass, too, just so you guys know. My bass is over there, but, you know, I don't really advertise it. I try to really play the 7-string and the 6-string guitar. And I'll throw the ukulele in or the banjo once in a while, if they pay me enough, you know. But you know, I play a little bit of everything. But I appreciate you guys, and thank you for watching. This is my Benedetto that you were listening to, okay? And look at this, see that? And that's the Benedetto, and this is my D'Angelico from I got these directly from the companies, guys. This is a D'Angelico. I endorse D'Angelico. These are great guitars. Go check them out. And you know, we'll talk soon, everybody. And thank you for watching again. And have a great night, okay, everybody? And I appreciate you guys. And thanks a lot. Bye-bye.